Christian Iber.
Let me crank this down and then you just come up when we say all right. Just keep coming up for me, please. 1, 2, 3.
Son adversaire, il a
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Oh, yeah. That's much better, right, Bob?
1, 2, 3, 4.
We got a little control cut here now. Okay, thank you, audio. Appreciate it.
Palmarès impressionnant en amateur et c'est un grand espoir de la boxe française, Julien Bobo Lorcy.
Okay, so this is Lorcy here, huh? Okay.
Yeah. No, that's...
This is Iber here,
right?
Yeah. This is Lorcy here coming in. The Marcel Cerdan Stadium here at Palais des Sports in Paris is starting to heat up with some excitement here as Julien Bobo Lorcy, a fine lightweight, 20 years of age and one of their top Olympians, steps into the ring to fight another fellow Frenchman from Marseille. His name is Christian Iber. Iber at 28 years of age, again Lorcy at 20, and they're really buzzing about this kid here in Paris, and for that matter all over France. They're really high on Mr. Lorcy.
Yes, Sam, he's a very highly touted amateur from a boxing family. Several of his brothers are world-rated fighters. And, you know, they feel like the younger brother's really the one that's got something going for him.
They will be scheduled to fight 6 rounds on these lightweights, and Lorcy is trying to protect a perfect record at 4-0. Iber comes in at 6-2-2 with 2 knockouts, but they say don't downplay this young man from Marseille because he comes in and will be ready to fight tonight, and it should be interesting to see how Lorcy handles him. Lorcy, again, will be in the white. He has not the blue stripe down the side as he quickly lands, does Lorcy. A good right hand on Iber. Iber again with a white with a blue stripe.
Yeah, I really think they're going to get into it here, Sam. You don't, very seldom do you see 2 young French prospects meeting each other at this stage because the money is so great at a European or a French championship level. Lorcy's got this kid hurt early, and he's countered and returned the favor.
You know, you can see why, because Lorcy's very tight punched. He comes right at the middle. Iber throwing everything very wide and from the outside. And Lorcy just coming right up the middle and scoring at will. Iber in trouble early in round 1 of this scheduled 6-rounder.
He's still hurt, Sam.
But he's still coming back and fighting. By the way, Lorcy, we made mention of his brothers being outstanding fighters. His father was an Olympian in his day. However, he went to the Olympic Games as a shooter. Right now, Lorcy is taking pot shots at Iber.
Yeah, he's in very tight, Lorcy. He's kind of employing the peekaboo defense there. Everything short out of there. The other guy's flinging wide and leaving himself open. He got hurt to the body.
Both these fighters came in at 61-8. That's 136 pounds. But Lorcy has had his way here with Iber in round 1. Iber already starting to bleed a bit from the nose and starting to wildly throw punches that are not scoring.
He's walking around on his heels at this stage, Sam.
Big uppercut again, since Iber's head sailing backwards. And here's that straight left-hand jab. Getting inside, and then Lorcy goes to the body. A left hook scores against Iber.
A nice step-aside move employed by Lorcy to get that left hook in.
Iber is surviving this first minute and 15, but he's going to do it the hard way. He's taking a lot of punishment, and Lorcy's still dishing it out.
Excellent body punches by the young Bobo Lorcy here, Sam. You don't see that at a lot of amateurs.
Iber trying to wing the right hand. He's close to his corner, would like to try to stay there, but Lorcy's going to force him to get out of the corner or get hit more.
No wasted motion by the young prospect here, Sam. He's taking his time. He's not gotten excited here when he got his man in trouble. That's a mark of a good student of the game.
Well, he's got great balance, and he's landed almost every punch he's thrown as Lorcy finishes round 1 with a flurry against Iber. Well, you got to believe these French boxing purists certainly like what they've seen from Julien Bobo Lorcy. Get a good look at him at 61 and 8 kilos. Again, 136 pounds, 4 wins, no losses. And he has 3 knockouts. He's had 2 in the first round.
Je crois pas que ce soit la
And
solution,
1 in the
moi.
6th, so he does go to work
On est plus mariole que ça.
quickly with the knockouts here early on as a pro.
On est beaucoup plus malin que ça. Tu sais ce qu'on va
Lost in the
faire?
quarterfinals of the Barcelona
On va
Olympic
travailler à
Games in
distance, on va travailler beaucoup
1992.
plus avec ce jab du gauche, on va préparer.
As a matter of fact, a lot of people thought that he won that fight.
I saw the fight on the simulcast, and because I'd seen the kid in the gym over here, I watched it very closely, and I was really surprised that there's a nice left hook by the young Bobo. But and he had a big contingent of French fans there too. They were just a little upset, Sam, after making that trip across the Pyrenees.
Round number 2 is underway as again Bobo Lorcy again in the almost silent white trunks, while his fighting mate right now is Iber in the white with the blue stripe. He is from Marseille. And Iber fighting out of the suburbs right here in Paris, and Bobo has had nothing but success in round 1.
And Marseille known as a very tough town, Stam, and I think they'd be proud of Christian Iber here tonight. Just the shots that he's taken in the first round to make up a full night's work.
Well, you can see a streak of blood on the left side of the face that is coming from the mouth. That is not a elongated cut that you see. It's kind of blood that has been streaked up from the mouth, also from the nose. He was bloodied early by a great left hook by Lorcy in the early part of first round, and a good straight right hand against scores. Boy, he's tight, he's compact, he throws punches with authority. Lorcy looks very good. Nice looking lightweight.
Yeah, he's a nice little fighter. I like the body work that he's doing too, Sam. He's certainly aware of the damage you can do, especially to a wide. It's sometimes for a young fighter to take his time. When a guy misses a shot, leaves himself wide open, it's a hard discipline for him to go down and make it pay to the body. But this Bobo Lorcy's been well schooled in the art of body punching.
Lorcy also has something going for him that's called quick feet. Watch when he stands right in front of Iber, and all of a sudden he'll take a quick move either left or right, just as he did there, and scores from an angle.
Yeah, he steps aside to both sides.
Boy, he does dig that shot to the body, doesn't he?
He's learned that from working with some good Mexican fighters in the gym, that liver shot, Sam. They've got that down, and there a big right hand hurts Christian Iber.
Iber standing on will right now because Lorcy continues to pick at him. Big left hand. You saw that he went to the head, and with the same left hook went to the body. Nicely done by Lorcy. Good combination after that wide punch by Iber. Good tight combination thrown by Lorcy. Bobo's going to be quite a favorite here in France for many years to come, it appears. Just 20 years of age.
The Gypsies will be showing up in large numbers to see this kid, Sam. Oh, good double right hand, too. This guy's legs have betrayed him now.
And sends him back to the ropes. And there'll be an 8 count on that, a standing eight here from the referee. He really took a shot.
They're stopping the fight right themselves.
And the towel comes in from the corner, as they will not let this one continue. Iber has taken too much punishment. He's not totally satisfied with his corner, but nonetheless, that was the better part of the judgment. And Lorcy comes up with a knockout, his 4th and his 5th straight win, and very nicely done.
Impressive young fighter.
Voilà, c'était le deuxième combat de la soirée qui a tenu aussi, lui, toutes ses
Knockout
promesses.
TKO will come in the second round, and you can see the battery that Iber took. Look at that right cross, and then a left hook, almost an uppercut. That was the start and the beginning of the end here in the second round.
Right onto the point of the chin there, both punches. It was just target practice for Bobo Lorcy.
Boy, I tell you, you could almost draw those up on a diagram board and say that's what you need to do. Right cross, and then of course the left, almost an uppercut cross. And it's the big weapons that scored. There is your winner, Julien Bobo Lorcy out of France, fighting right out of Paris, does the number tonight as he gets the TKO victory over this man, Christian Iber, in round number 2 in Paris tonight.
Et donc, déclaré vainqueur de ce combat par jet d'éponge à la deuxième reprise, Julien Bobo Lorcy.
Why don't you make a note on that one at the end if they want to pick up the official raising of the hand, that it should be on the end of the tape. Audio's fine, but they might want to go ahead and pick him up when he gets his hand raised. What are we going, Figueroa?